Well, here at the Dubai Air Show, there's a lot of people talking about the future of getting pilots and how are we going to train them all. Well, at the heart of training is what do you fly, particularly when you need a twin rating. Well, the answer to that is probably Diamond DA42s. We're seeing them at training academies all over the world. Well, let's talk to Diamond, first of all, to find out about it.
Diamond had always a very strong foothold in the flight training market. We've been supplying our products to the key players in the market, and I guess the reason why many customers are opting for Diamond is very easy. First of all, we produce great aircraft. What you see over here is the DA40 trainer, a 4-seat single-engine trainer, as well as a DA42 full composite aircraft. And what our customers like is the high efficiency, number one, and number two, what we can offer is, of course, a single-source solution for any customer. We're not offering the aircraft you're seeing on-site, but as well on top a high-fidelity Diamond simulator, which is giving the advantage to any customer.
So we know how Diamond see their aircraft, but what's really important is what about the customers? What do they think? So we're with OxfordSaudi Academy and Oman Aviation Academy. Gentlemen, welcome.
So we started taking delivery of the Diamonds a couple of years ago, so over 2 years now. And the equipment is state-of-the-art, so amazing quality and consistency. Been easy to maintain and been performing well in the environment here, so it's been good for us.
And what about you, Abdullah? When did you start getting them into Oman?
We have received actually most of our fleets this year, and as mentioned by Larry, they are really state-of-the-art fleet, and they're working quite to our expectation, and even especially in this harsh environment we are having it here in the Middle East.
Well, that's true, because I mean we're standing here at the moment on an incredibly hot apron. We know that's difficult. We know anyway flying with those kind of temperatures, but the sand and dust, how reliable have you found the aircraft in these conditions?
Sure, no, they've been very reliable. We haven't had any issues with uptime. We've been generally keeping about 90% availability, which is pretty good for the industry in terms of the standard. And the performance of the aircraft in terms of endurance and fuel performance has been strong as well. So with those elements, we get a lot out of them for the time that we have them.
Now, Abdullah, obviously we've said at the very beginning of this, training is going to be incredibly important. How is it now to get cadets to come in to airline industry?
That's a good question. Actually, due to pandemic, the industry has been affected quite harshly, let's say, and we're expecting actually, the demand for pilots will increase in a couple of years. As you said, we are working closer with our partners, especially with Diamond and the rest, etc., to make sure that we're ready actually for this ramp up we're expecting for the couple of years from now. And we're expecting, hopefully, there's a positive demand for pilots is coming for the next 10 years minimum, just to cover, the shortage that we had as well in the last 2 years due to the pandemic.
So the customers get it. But what about the future? What about the power that drives these aircraft? Alexei, tell us what is going on here and what's the future like for Diamond's propulsion?
So just recently, Diamond has launched the EDA40, which goes into the efforts that Diamond has been putting as an innovator in the market, working for a sustainable future. Starting from all the projects we have done with sustainable fuels in partnership with universities, going through the HEMEP, the multi-engine hybrid system aircraft. We have just recently launched the EDA40, which goes and works on our effort towards sustainability, towards innovation. We started this journey with sustainable fuels, going through our HEMEP, the multi-engine hybrid system aircraft, and now finally we are so happy to announce that we are launching the EDA40. It's a single-engine trainer aircraft based on the airframe of the DA40. We expect it to have a 90 minutes endurance, most importantly, fitting perfectly in our training system towards a sustainable future.
So that's great for the environment, but I guess it's also great for the academies because the fuel costs must drop.
Absolutely, especially if you go and look at the avgas. Avgas is going through the roof in terms of pricing. Jet A remains a very competitive price. Our aircraft are currently powered with the AE300. The E300 already sips fuel, and it's currently the most environmental friendly aircraft. The emissions on this engine are the lowest for the category of aircraft. The same goes in the DA42, our twin engine trainer, and airplanes, the A62, are twin-engine private corporate aircraft.
Fantastic. So there you have it. Diamond is not just looking at today and satisfying the current market, it's also looking to the future and make sure that is a sustainable one.